Hai, selamat sore. Apa kabar semuanya? Jumpa lagi di live cookingnya Home Indonesia. Jadi hari ini kita akan masak crispy sea bass. Sorry ya, ada telepon masuk. Crispy sea bass tzatziki sauce dengan nasi goreng. Jadi crispy sea bass ini adalah dengan tzatziki sauce ini adalah makanan nasionalnya Yunani ya. Jadi hari ini kita berkesempatan untuk berkolaborasi bareng Chef Kostas Magulas. Aku nggak tahu gimana pronounce last name-nya. Jadi aku happy banget karena dia ini akan ngajarin kita crispy sea bass dengan saus stylenya Yunani, yaitu dengan menggunakan banyak yogurt Yunani dan yang lainnya. Juga kita akan ngajarin dia gimana caranya buat nasi goreng Indonesia. Jadi gimana kalau kedua makanan ini di pair bareng, hasilnya gimana, kalian harus stay tuned to watch. And makasih banget yang udah hadir di sini. Apa kabar semuanya? Hai Chris, hai Edi, hai Intan. Iya, jadi sorry dari tadi aku belum kasih tahu. Jadi chef yang akan collaborate bareng kita itu adalah Chef Kostas. Kalau kalian pernah main ke Instagram page-nya itu, kalian bisa lihat betapa talentednya dia. Jadi dia itu adalah seorang, kalau menurut aku bukan cuma seorang chef tapi juga seorang artis. Jadi kalian kalau main ke page dia, kalian bisa lihat makanannya itu semuanya cakep banget. Jadi seperti suatu art di dalam piring. Kalian juga pasti akan terkesan, whether you are a foodie or not, you will fall in love with his work. I mean, I am a fan. Jadi kalau sampai hari ini kalian belum ngecek ataupun belum follow Chef Kostas, kalian boleh ngecek dia dan kalian boleh follow dia. Nah, jadi kita akan menunggu dulu Chef Kostasnya untuk masuk kemari, dan kita akan start untuk masak. Jadi kita nunggu dulu. Kalian yang di sini apa kabar semuanya? Kalau kalian ada pertanyaan, kalian nanti bisa nanya-nanya langsung. Kalian bisa nanya juga dalam bahasa Indonesia. Aku akan kasih tahu ke Chef Kostas, aku akan translate dan aku akan berusaha jawab kembali. Halo. Ya. Nah, jadi di sini aku akan review aja bahan-bahannya ya. Jadi kalau untuk nasi goreng pastinya kalian udah tahu. Hari ini aku akan buat nasi goreng yang paling simple. Kenapa? Karena kita di sini itu intinya adalah mengkombinasikan nasi goreng kita dengan makanannya Chef Kostas. Jadi karena dia itu udah masak ikan, jadi aku nggak masak ikan ataupun yang protein yang lain seperti ayam. Jadi aku akan fokus untuk cuman masak nasi goreng tok aja. Jadi Chef Kostasnya udah di sini, aku akan invite dia dulu ya. Hai yang udah hadir, thank you banget. Erlina, apa kabar? Makasih. Kita menunggu. Hello.
Hi, Nivia. Just a minute.
Hi.
I'll just
Okay.
fix my camera. Okay.
Okay, don't worry.
Sorry, I have to rush.
Wow,
How
now
are
it's
you?
looking great. I'm good. How are you today,
Thank you.
Chef?
Finally, the place is ready. Everything is great.
Yeah. I mean, your kitchen is amazing. I like it. I like the white
Thank you.
color. You did a great job.
Thank you so much. Finally, it's
Yeah.
been like 3 months or so. So I'm
Okay,
very
I
excited
see.
about nasi goreng today, Nivia. Do you want to
Yeah.
give us a heads up? Like, what are we going to see? Like,
Yeah.
what we have already prepared, and what are the key elements to this?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, first of all, before we start, I just want to say thank you so much, for being here.
Thank you very much from my
Yeah,
side as well.
and just for making the time. I am a
Yeah.
fan of your work. Your work is amazing. To me, you're not only a chef, but you're also an artist. I can see your
Thank you, Nivea.
passion
Thank you.
and your creativity
Thanks for
with
your kind
all
words.
of your work. Yeah, I mean, this is like honesty. It's all honesty here, you know. That's why I'm saying it. So it is a
Thank you. I
privilege.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a privilege to learn from you.
Same
And
goes for you as
also,
well.
yeah, thank you. And
So
for
it's a
me,
give
it's a
and take
privilege for
thing.
me to be able to. Yeah, yeah, amazing, right?
Thanks a
I
lot.
mean, yeah, it's a privilege to be able to show you my national dish. It's nasi goreng. So, yeah, first of all, it's a big thank you. And now to have a little introduction to nasi goreng. So,
Okay.
if you guys, yeah, joining us right now, you wonder what nasi goreng is. Nasi goreng is just nasi rice goreng fried. So, it's fried rice, but it's Indonesian fried rice. It's comfort food. Enjoyed all across Indonesia. I mean, like people cook it at home. You can find it in people's house. You can find it on the street. It's a street food, and also to the high-end
Hmm.
restaurants or cafes. So basically, the ingredients are very simple. There are so many variations to this. People can just put in anything, you know, like any protein, like chicken, prawn or whatever that you just want to throw in, even with the veggies. But today, I'm going to show you the most basic nasi goreng that we're going to do because we're going to be pairing it with your fish, right? So
Yeah,
that's
it's gonna be a
important.
crispy skinned sea
Yeah.
bass, and
Yep.
we are gonna do a tzatziki style sauce. It's a tzatziki style.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a tzatziki sauce, authentic,
Mm-hmm.
which I tweaked to be a bit more lemony, because oh my
Okay.
goodness, the nasi goreng, it was so spicy when I first made the chili paste. My
Okay.
parents almost got choked. I was frying chilies at 12 at that midnight.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
the whole surprise to me was that when I made the sambal, which
Mm-hmm.
is the chili paste, I
Yeah.
incorporated the prawn paste in it, and it
Yeah.
was so sweet and delicious. I mean, I never tried this before. You know, you have something very spicy, and
Yep.
it becomes something very sweet and fragrant, and it's full of aromas and taste.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Shall we start?
Yeah, I think we should start. And yeah, I'll
Perfect.
just get to my kitchen and,
Okay.
actually see it as my gift for your new
Uh-huh.
kitchen. I am gifting you the aroma of nasi goreng.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Nivea.
Yeah. Okay.
So we
So,
are starting
mhm. Yeah.
with the rice. Okay.
Yeah. I think we're gonna
All
start
right.
with the rice. Yeah.
So
So,
basically, guys, it's a fried rice, which most of the restaurants fail to create. Usually, you get this mushy, soggy rice that it's. Uh, and I have to be honest with you. Yesterday, when I made my nasi goreng on the test
uh-huh.
that we did with Nivea, was the exact same thing. So I hope today, Nivea, I will perform better.
Yeah. Okay, definitely. I mean, you
All
might
right.
perform better than me. So, okay. So we'll start. Okay, so we're gonna heat up our pan to medium high
Oh, medium-high
right
heat.
now.
Okay.
Yes,
Just to
medium
give a
high.
heads up to people,
Yep.
I have a mixer here. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
you will find the recipe on our Instagram stories and on the post from Homemade Indonesia.
Yep.
It's basically two larger shallots, three garlic
Yes.
cloves, and 2 tablespoons, Nivea, right, of the
Yeah.
sambal ulek,
Yes.
which is the
Yes.
chili
Correct.
paste.
On
So
the
I
left part. Yeah.
incorporated everything in here
Yeah.
as a paste, and that's what they
Mm-hmm.
use as a staple. So if you guys use it in a restaurant or if you do it at home and you love
Yeah.
staples like stokes and everything, you can just prepare the paste as well in advance. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so yes, we have the paste here. I'm just explaining
Yeah.
for people to understand what we are doing.
Yes, that's true.
Um,
So, yep. I think aside of the shallots and also the
mhm.
what I'm going to show is this is like the block shrimp paste. We call it belacan.
Yes,
So you just use 1 teaspoon of it for one portion because of the pungent aroma. But what you need is
yes.
also the bird eye chilies. If you don't have it, these are very small, very tiny, but they are bomb. So if
Yeah, we
you can
couldn't.
take the heat,
I wasn't able to find.
yeah, you can just replace it with just any fresh chilies. It wouldn't matter. But
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, I just find the longer red chilies, which are
Yeah.
actually extremely spicy as well, but at least they did the job.
Yeah, wait till
So
you try the bird eye chili.
so Nivea, just one
Mhm.
one information about and one clarification about the rice. Can you
Yes.
tell us the importance of the rice being pre-cooked and chilled overnight?
Yeah, yeah, sure. So now,
And why is
today.
that?
Oh, okay. Today we are using a 1 year old, 1 year old. I'm sorry, 1 day old rice. So it's from yesterday
It
that I
can be.
already cooked. Yeah, because once you put it in the fridge, it has like a better, because it will, what do you call it? It will
Dries
be
out, right?
drier. Yeah,
Dries the.
it dries out.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it definitely fry better because what we are trying
Mhm.
to achieve here is that every grain is cooked and fried individually. So you will
Okay,
see once
okay.
we start cooking. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe on your side, because on my side I can't guarantee. All right, so
No,
the
you were
pan is
doing
now
great. Remember?
the pan
Yeah.
is now smoking hot on my side.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Same here.
give us the lead, Nivea, and I just want to say hello to everyone and Kalimera because I
Mm-hmm.
have my laptop here and I can see you guys in the comments. And if
Oh,
Nivea
okay.
something is up for you or me, I'm just gonna read it to us. So I just
Okay.
monitor the thing. Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
please
Smart.
guide us
Okay.
through
You always think everything through. I know you're a
what
perfectionist.
to
I
do.
can see it.
Thank you,
Okay,
thank you.
so what we're going to do is we're
Yes.
going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil,
Oh my
avocado.
goodness.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that
Okay.
much. Yeah. I'm
All right.
using coconut oil just because I like the
Okay.
smell of it, and
I'm
not
using
only that.
sunflower oil.
Okay, yeah, you can either use vegetable or just coconut oil.
Okay.
And yeah, and because our country is rich in coconut, that's why I'm using it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all over the place. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay, yeah.
we're going to wait for it for a while, a bit, and then we get our paste ready. So just now, just like what Chef Kostas said, it is salad, it's
Mm-hmm.
garlic, it's also string paste, 1 teaspoon of string paste, and
Mm-hmm.
the bird eye chili. Okay.
Yes.
Now that it's hot, we're gonna start cooking. We're gonna saute the
The
ingredients.
paste, right?
The paste, yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Did you
saute.
add your paste already?
Yeah, I have it. It's
There's a
it's
small delay with
happened.
the
Yeah.
there's a small delay with the screen, so it's okay.
Okay.
All
I hope the
right.
connection is good. Okay. Yeah. So
It's
you just
okay.
gotta keep sauteing.
Oh, oh, it pops out. The
Yeah,
pieces
I
are popping
know.
out.
I
I
know.
love it. I love it. I was fixing this wall for 2 weeks and now I have to refix it.
Yeah. Tell
No,
me,
it's
how is
okay.
it
I'm
like?
kidding.
How is the smell like at your place
It
right
smells
now?
beautiful, Nivea. It's the chili,
Yeah.
it's the garlic, it's the shallots that are actually milder than the normal onions. They are sweeter,
Mhm.
they are more fragrant and delicate.
Yes.
So, okay. So,
Okay. Sounds good. Now
what's the
it's time
next
for us
move?
to crack the egg. One egg
The
in the
egg.
pan. Yeah, it really depends on how
Okay.
much rice you've got.
Okay.
If you have more rice, then you do
All right.
2 to 3 eggs. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to go with one because I have only one. I'm going to make only
Perfect.
one soup
So,
for
Nivea, you said that we
this.
are pulling the paste on one side and we are cracking
Yeah.
the egg on the other.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. Correct. Yeah. Now we're going
Okay,
to
okay.
scramble it.
So,
Let's just
all
scramble
right. And then
it.
we scramble it, right?
Yeah, and we'll
Perfect.
mix it with the paste. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I always
Oh.
use a pastry spatula. Every time
Uh-huh.
people ask me, like, Chef, why are you using the pastry spatula? It's easier.
Yep.
It's much more cleaner and it scrapes out everything without destroying pans, pots,
Yeah.
the non-stick coatings. And Nasia is behind the camera and she's laughing. I don't know what am I doing wrong. Maybe the balder side of me went on the camera.
Okay.
So, okay.
Let her give you a
Um,
hint.
yeah.
Okay.
So, Nivea, now I'm just
Now. Mm-hmm.
having something that looks like a shakshuka, if you know the Arabic shakshuka. So
I
it
have heard of
technically,
it, but I'm not familiar
okay.
with the dish.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now I think we are going to just put in our rice. Where are you
Okay.
now? Yeah. Is it scrambled? Is
Yeah,
your
don't
egg
worry, I can
scrambled?
hear you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the egg is
I'm going to
very
add,
well
yeah,
scrambled.
1 cup, 1.5 cup of 1-day-old rice. Just gonna toss
Okay.
everything into the pan.
All right.
Yeah, and we're
Nasia
gonna
is just
see.
doing her hands like this, like Lance, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be your lens, right? No? Okay.
It's not gonna be
So,
my lunch because yesterday I had it and I felt a bit guilty, you know, because I'm just trying
uh-huh,
to come back on shape and get
uh-huh.
back to a healthier lifestyle, you know, and I'm trying to avoid street food and whatever is fried. But you can't resist. You
Yeah,
can't
I
resist.
know.
So see, Nivea,
I know.
today mine is dropping as well, as you said.
Okay, wow, that sounds
So it's piece
perfect.
by piece. I was so
Okay.
anxious that I'm gonna fail,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, oh, okay. You worry too much there. I think you gotta
So
blame me
Nivea,
on this. Yeah.
Nivea,
Okay.
what are the spices that we are putting into?
Yeah, actually the spices, as I
Hmm.
talk about, you mean the one that coming up? Or
No, I mean, is there any salt and pepper? Because we are adding soy sauce, sweet soy
yeah,
sauce. So,
yeah. Now at this point we're going to add salt. I'm going to
okay,
add around 1 teaspoon.
a pinch.
A
Okay,
pinch, yeah.
okay. So it's a good pinch because I'm using fleur de sel, which is very salty and
Okay.
a bit spicy. So now you can
Yep.
hear my rice popping out, as you said. Like,
Yeah.
so
I
that's
thought
cool.
it's my
That means
rice that was popping out.
okay.
I think you heard mine. Okay.
and I think we need a walk for this, as one
Yes.
of your followers said. But I'm sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I just have induction here. I don't have electricity. Sorry, gas.
Yeah.
But it's all
Mm-hmm.
right. I mean, I
Yeah,
think this
because
will
of the
do.
topping, we actually need a
Mhm.
wok, but now it's yeah, but we
Okay.
can still use this. And I'm going to add white pepper, this
Hmm.
a dash of white pepper, and now
Okay.
the most
I'm
important
just
part.
having my lazy meal.
Oh yeah, what did you have? So this is the secret recipe and the most important ingredient, sweet soy sauce
Okay.
that you cannot skip. I'm going to
Okay.
use
Okay.
about
Sweet sauce.
one tablespoon.
Perfect.
I do it very often. You can measure it out, or but
So here,
now
it's already
just
measured.
wing it. Yeah, yeah.
Guys, I have
Okay,
to
you
say
can
that
just
sweet soy sauce and soy sauce, natural soy sauce, are two different things. So
yes.
just be careful. And sweet soy sauce is hell more expensive than the normal one. I don't know why.
Yeah,
So
that's the price you have to pay if you want like yummy caramelized street
of
food.
course you
Then
have to
you
pay
gotta
it.
you gotta pay for it.
I did a
I
small research maybe
yeah.
online that it calls out for if you can't find sweet soy sauce, it calls out for normal soy sauce
Mm-hmm.
reduced with a little bit of brown sugar. Is that true? Can we
Yeah,
do
that
it?
is true.
Okay,
You can actually do it.
great.
Yeah, it's true. Now you can see that it's starting to caramelize and
Yes.
yeah, it's looking really good.
Olivia, Ole, it's dropping piece by piece.
Yeah, I told you. Wow, congratulations. See?
It's good.
Yeah,
It's gonna take a bit more practice from my side,
yeah,
but it's all right.
yeah. You know, actually it was on my side today, which is a little
Hmm.
bit clumpy because I forgot to take it out, so it was not room temperature. But
Yeah,
now,
mine is room
mhm,
temperature. I remember what you said. Mine is room
yeah,
temperature. What's very important is that
mhm,
when you dry it out on a strainer, you just
yeah,
layer it on a flat pan or a flat tray. Otherwise,
mhm,
it's not gonna dry out on the chiller.
yeah.
So,
So, uh-huh, yep.
are we
You're
good with
gonna
this?
see. Yeah, I think we're good. And now we're done, guys. We're about done. So,
Perfect. So, Nivea, what about
yeah,
the achar, which is
yeah,
actually a cucumber and
yeah.
carrot and
I'm
chili
just
peppers
going.
mix
Yeah,
with
I'm just going to
vinegar,
show.
salt?
Mhm.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So, yes. What about
Yeah.
this? Are we gonna mix it up in the?
Yep. We are going to mix up the achar right now. Actually,
Okay.
we put it on the
Yes.
side, but today we're going to
Okay.
mix it together so we can plate it beautifully with the crispy sea bass.
Yes.
But
Hmm.
we're not going to cook it. So acar is not supposed to be cooked. It is a mixture of cucumber and carrot, and also on my part, it is bird-eye chili. But I bet Chef Kostas is using this large fresh chilies, right? Because
Yes,
it's
the large. Yeah, it is very spicy, Nivea, but I couldn't find the small ones because of our lockdown. We can't change the province, you know, technically a state, so we can't even leave our own place. So it's very difficult for us to source ingredients, and it's it costs us time. Like we have to order in advance, and it's okay. I just sourced the chilies that I can find around.
Yeah, so, thank you for the effort.
Come on. So we just get it out of the heat, right?
Yes, we take it out of the heat. See, my nose has become so runny because
I'm cooking next to the window, so I don't get this heat from the chilies.
Yeah. Anyway.
So how much achar is going inside, Nivea?
How much achar? It depends on how much you want. I think I'm just gonna go with 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
Yes.
Okay.
2 tablespoons.
So it goes directly in the pan, right?
Yeah, it goes directly in the pan.
Perfect.
But with your heat off, okay? No more heat.
Yeah, I just removed it completely from the heat.
Yeah.
So I did 4 teaspoons.
Yeah. Okay.
And we mix it.
Yeah, you mix it.
Perfect.
That's how you eat it, actually. So achar,
nice.
Yeah, achar is you mix all the ingredients and you add vinegar and a little bit of sugar and salt, and that's it. And you're gonna let it sit. Yeah, the juice from the cucumber is going to come out. And
so Nivea, it's technically pickling. You are pickling the vegetables.
Pickling?
Yeah, it's like a pickling process, but it's quite fast rather than waiting for 1 or 2 days. And of course, the ratios are different.
Okay, now I just listened. I just heard the term tickling the vegetable.
No, pickling.
Oh,
It's pickling, like pickles. Yeah, sorry, it's the connection.
Yeah, okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
It's no problem. It's a fast pickle, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to show real quick of what nasi goreng looks like. Can I see yours?
You want to see mine, huh? Let's see.
Of course.
So, what do you think?
Okay, it's a little bit dark on your side. I mean, your camera. It's
okay. Let me see. Sorry, I'll go behind.
Nice.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Mine is a bit reddish because I'm using this red chilies, so they gave all the color out.
Yeah, and it looks amazing.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Shall we move on to the fish?
Definitely. Let's do it. No stopping.
Perfect. Okay. So now I'm just going to bring the camera closer to the cutting board because I want to show you guys a very important, I'm just going to call it technique, to have a crispy skinned sea bass and how to actually keep the skin attached.
Yep.
All right. So I'm having fresh sea bass. I guess that you are having a different kind of fish that looks like a branzino, right? From the it doesn't matter. The technique applies to every kind of fish. Yeah. So the technique applies to every kind of fish that has the same thin skin.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna get my knife. Sorry, it's my first live on this kitchen, and I'm just trying to find my steps in it.
Okay. You're doing great.
So what we want to do, Nivea, is, and guys, what we want to do, we want to fillet the fish, and we want to remove the belly part, a little bit from the front part, a little bit from the back part. Why? We want a fillet that will be equal in height. So when it reaches the pan, it's going to cook on the same level. Like it's going to cook same here and same here. The temperature will be the same all over.
Wow,
regarding the cooking time, so regarding the cooking time, it's completely up to you guys. Like if you want, I don't eat my fish very well done. I just want it a bit moist, a bit juicy. So again, that's completely up to you. When you are cooking a fish that's from a farm, always cook it very well done. You can never risk with the cooking times. So I just want to show you how to actually trim this part and reach this part. So from here, just a minute, we will set the camera. Is it cool now? Can you see me?
I can see you perfectly. It's just that the lighting
Can you see the cutting board?
is a little bit dark.
The lighting is dark.
Yeah, the lighting is
okay.
a little bit
I'm
darker.
just gonna I'm just gonna open the light.
Yeah, because you are standing in front of the window. So you are,
is this okay now?
This is better. Yeah.
Better.
Yeah,
huh?
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
No problem. It's okay. As I told you, I'm still trying to find my steps here. Okay. So guys, we have this fish with a straight line. I removed the belly part. The belly part is perfectly it's perfect for frying. Like you just flour it, season it with flour a little bit, and you quickly fry it, and it's amazing. So a chef, a fellow chef from Bahrain, Chef Alia, told me that you can understand how fresh a fish is from its belly when it's fried. From the crispness, from the oils, from the aromas. So do you want me to bring the camera very close by to the cutting board so you guys can see?
Yeah, sure. Is it possible?
Is it going to be better? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Excuse me for the camera movements, but as I told you guys, I'm just trying to find my, So, and I have my computer. Yeah, now it's me.
Okay, now it's you.
Now it's me.
So okay, I was about to give her a shout out.
yeah. Okay. So can you guys see me now?
Yeah, perfect. The lighting is perfect right now. Yeah.
All right. So we remove any bones left in the fish.
Yes.
Okay. And the belly part, as I said, it's removed. I removed it with a straight line. And now you will understand, if you pull your knife back, you will understand that it's having an incline on this part. Yeah. So on this part, it's going upwards. On this part, it's going down. If we try to cook it as is, the fish is going to become like this. So it will not look good. It's cool when you eat it for lunch. It's not cool when you present it to people. So what we want to do is we want to cut this back part. Okay. You need to go diagonally. Of course, you will save this. If the fish is fresh, you can do beautiful tartar or ceviche or whatever you want to do. And then I always remove this part. Okay. So you can either cut it like this. It doesn't matter. You just need to present it nicely. So I'm just going to remove these two uneven parts.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stay with a nice fillet.
Yeah.
That looks almost like the other.
Yeah.
But the most important part that I want to show you today is the scoring. In order to keep the skin on the fish beautifully cooked and attached to the fish, what you have to do with a very sharp knife, you have to push the fish with your hands from both sides. I can see you, Nivea. So if you have any question or anything, so you push the fish and carefully you're trying to score only the skin and reach a little bit of the flesh. You don't want to score completely down. You just need to create small marks.
Yep.
Okay, that's gonna help you keep the skin in. But if you go too deep, the fish oils are gonna get released. The fish will become soggy.
Okay.
Okay, so try to go closer to the surface and just score the skin. This is gonna be a very good looking fish if you score it properly.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, sorry guys if you can't see very well because I'm trying to handle the camera as well. Okay. Just looking here and there. Okay, so when you finish, it's gonna look like this. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Not very deep lines. And same goes on the other one. I'm gonna do 2 fillets because my fish is very small, Nivea.
Okay, I see.
And we usually buy local fish that are very small.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, we don't have very big fish here.
I see.
So, how are you with this now? Are you cool with this?
Yes. I think so. I hope I score it. I hope I
No
score the
problem.
crispy sea bass.
There you go.
Crispy,
It's
yeah.
easy. Like with the time, you're gonna get used to this. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get my hands washed. Another important thing that I want to tell you guys is that when you are done with scoring, with a little bit of kitchen paper, you have to pat dry the surface of the skin of the fish. Why?
Okay.
You want to remove every possible moisture that you have on top.
Yeah.
So,
and at this point, we haven't seasoned it, right?
No. We will season it in the pan.
Yeah.
If
Why
you
is
season
that?
it,
Is there any reason to it?
yeah, if you season it prior, it's gonna get. If you put salt, it's gonna get all the liquids out, all the moisture out, and you will end up with a fish that has no skin and it's a bit soggy, you know.
Okay.
So, yes.
It's still very spicy. I'm sorry.
I can hear your nose. I can hear
know.
your nose.
It's running. I tell you.
Let me adjust the camera.
Yeah.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So I think you can see from here, right?
Yes.
Okay, I have to fix this. The next thing I want to build is a studio-like equipment.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now, guys, next thing we want to do is we need to set a small non-stick pan over, I will say, high heat if you are experienced, or medium-high heat if you are not that experienced. Okay.
Okay.
It happens quickly, so you have to have done it at least 2 or 3 times to make sure that you will catch up with the cooking time. So a very important part, we need a brush. So we brush the skin side with olive oil. Always use extra virgin olive oil.
Okay. So
I have a beautiful extra virgin olive oil from my village.
Okay. Am I considered expert or not? Okay. No,
you're considered
nice.
What?
What am I considered? You said that if you are an expert, you do high heat. If you're not,
yesterday you did very well.
Okay. I'm an expert,
Okay,
guys.
so
okay.
Nivea, we want to drizzle a little bit of the olive oil and then completely and directly brush it and get it into the scores that we did. Okay.
Yep.
That step is very important for achieving a crispy skin. And I'm going to show you guys a trick for when we finish on how to give a barbecue style look. Remember the thing that we did with the soya sauce?
Oh, yeah.
Because
that is true.
not everyone has a barbecue at home.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. So, yes, when you're done and your heat is, your pan is great.
Oh, no, not yet. I haven't heated up.
Okay, let us just wait for a minute. Okay. It's not a problem. So we won't go with sweet soy sauce here. We are going to go with normal soy sauce. I don't want to show brands as well, but it's just normal. But make sure that you always, guys, buy a good soy sauce and not a cheap one because it's cheap. Because soy sauce, it matters. The origin, it matters. The flavor, the fermentation, everything matters. Like the ingredients. This is a Japanese soy sauce, which is naturally brewed for 2 years. So I don't know, the price justifies it. All right.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So now I want to show you something very important to achieve the crispy skin and actually maintain the skin on the fish. I'm going to show it to you one by one. You just grab the fish with your hand, okay, and you will put it skin side down. But what's very important is you have to press it gently with your hand.
Okay.
If you don't press it, the fish is going to start, how is it called? I forgot my word now.
You can say it in Greek.
Anyway, forget about it. So the fish is going to lose its great shape. So it's going to be like this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with one Nivea and parallel with you. So you're adding the fish down and pressing it.
Should I do it now?
Yeah, it's up to you completely.
Yeah. Okay.
Once you press it and you see it's not moving, then you just leave it fry on its own. It will take around 1 minute or 40 seconds each side.
Wow, it's really hot.
If it's a small fish like mine. Yes, so you have to experiment a little bit, Nivea, so you don't burn it. But it doesn't matter. that's not key command. No, that's. Anyway, someone said about this. It's Leo Chang, or what? It's,
okay.
I don't know. I'm not very well experienced on this, but I can tell from the fermentation side. And then you will need something like this to check when the fish is ready. For the first 30 or 40 seconds, we don't move it. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I just sipped a little bit of coffee because mornings are difficult for me.
Same here.
And then, guys, I want to, guys, I want to show you another thing. When the fish starts getting white here, okay, on the sides, that means it's almost ready from one side. Okay.
Okay.
So you can either flip it or you can let it cook a little bit more. Okay. So now you will see that this part is white and it's gonna stay a bit white when you cook it even from this side to achieve the Nasi is smelling like a cat. It's like So in order to achieve a look that will be like barbecue, you will add a few drops of soy sauce, and I'm gonna show you the I'm gonna show you what happens. So now
have you flipped your fish?
Yeah, my fish is almost done. So I'm just gonna flip it now, guys. Okay, so you can see it. That's it.
Okay.
It's attaching nicely.
Whoa, so nice.
It's very crispy. Okay. We will continue to cook it here for like, let's say 10 to 20 seconds for me, but it's up to you.
It's gonna be longer for me. It's a thick
yeah, don't worry. It's okay. We can reset the live and just start it again. You know, if we didn't have this preparation, we would be cooking for like, I don't know, 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. And I like it.
Okay, guys.
Well
now,
done.
I want to show you. I want to show you
beautiful.
the. Really, huh? Perfect.
Yeah, for me.
Look at this now. If you raise this part, sorry, you see the fish. It's quite white.
Yep.
Okay. So what you want to do is you want to add a little bit of soy sauce in the pan, and then caramelize the fish, and then the saltiness and the sugar from the soy sauce, it's gonna make it look like it came out of the barbecue.
Chef, just
it's like a Dover sole.
I haven't seasoned mine. We forgot to season our fish, huh? Yes.
The what?
We haven't seasoned our fish.
No, we haven't. No.
Okay,
I'm just showing you the procedure. So what am I gonna do now? Is I'm gonna do the actual process of the fish. So I'm starting all over again with the fish. And here is how it's happening. You add the fish, skin side down. Press it. You can season it even afterwards, Nivea. It doesn't matter. Don't go crazy with this. It's just a simple fish preparation. So now, at this point, set the fish skin side down. Sea salt. Plenty. Pepper. And once you flip it, you will season it again. Once we are done, we will add a small slice of butter in the pan and set the fish aside so we can plate.
Okay.
Don't keep it in the pan. It's going to continue cooking.
Okay.
Like, don't keep it for too long. I'm just going to take the camera even closer so you guys can see. Okay, great. Okay. You can use these tongs to handle a fish. It's very easy.
Yep.
Okay, when you see the white part here, the fish is ready to be flicked. But if you want it crispier, keep cooking it. Okay. Carefully flip the fish.
Yep.
And season again with salt and pepper.
Okay.
Sorry,
So,
I'm having this lazy
yeah.
meal, but I can't really use my both hands.
Yep.
I'm just handling the phone as well. Whoops.
So shall I add my butter at this point? I'm still on the first fish.
Yes. Yes. If you are done, Nivea, remove it from fire and add a little bit of the butter.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to catch up with everything here, and it's...
Yep.
It's a very new kitchen. You know what happens? Even it doesn't matter how big or how small it is or how well equipped. If you didn't cook once, twice, 3 times in here, you can't really get used to it.
Yep.
So my fish is ready. Okay. That's how I want my fish. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of the butter. Okay. So this is for the flavor. And remove it from the heat.
Yep, I have.
All right, I just showed you 2 techniques in there.
Amazing.
Yeah, of course it smells amazing. Butter always smells amazing.
Wow.
But don't get the butter on the skin side.
Yes.
It's gonna make it soggy.
Okay, yeah.
That's it.
Okay,
now
got
it's
it.
beautiful.
I nailed
beautifully
it.
caramelized.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Look at this.
Yeah.
It looks like a Dover sole.
Oh wow.
Perfect. And you will see how moist it will be inside. Perfect. So Nivea, now I think we can play it. But first, I want to tell you guys that the tzatziki looks like this. Okay, it's technically yogurt, grated and strained cucumber, salt, pepper, lemon juice, lemon zest, and mint.
Yep.
And the texture, it's like this. It's a bit creamier.
Yeah. My yogurt is...
Amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna get my yogurt now.
Your yogurt is like my sambal.
Yeah.
That's the problem we have.
That's the fake one.
Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. Everything is cool.
Yep.
Okay. So now we are gonna plate Nivea. And
no. Have you put it together? Your sauce?
Yeah, my sauce is already... Yes. Do you have it prepped or you will prepare it now?
I'll prepare it now, real quick, okay? But I got everything chopped.
No problem. So, guys, one more time. Yogurt, cucumber, which is grated and then strained, so the liquids can go out. Then you will need minced mint, and then you will need lemon juice.
Mint.
Yes.
Lemon juice.
Better we see it from you.
And lemon zest. I'm sorry, I kind of like dropped it. Okay. In goes the cucumber, and the chopped mint.
Amazing.
And also some lemon juice.
Yep. Salt, pepper as much as you like. I always, even with the zest, I'm going to give you guys the recipe. I'm going to post it after we are done on my stories. One more thing we forgot to say is the fried egg. Nasi goreng, as Nivea told me, is all about the fried egg on top. So I have the fried egg. I didn't fry it because I think it's too much with all these ingredients.
Yep.
But I'm going to make sure I'm going to fry an egg and just put it in. But what about this browning the egg, Nivea? What about this one?
Which one? The crispy salad?
Browning the egg, the fried egg. What was the technique that you told me?
Okay, actually, it's very different from sunny side up. I mean, this is more like a deep fried egg. It's not really deep fried, but then we want to use the oil to base the fried egg. You know, just like keep pouring oil onto it. Yeah,
this method is called arrosé. Arrosé means pouring an oil or a fat on top of something, like we normally finish our fillets with this, our fillets of fish. So this technique is called arrosé in French, and it's a very, it's a very old technique, and it's actually the technique that gives color to bland things and to things that are colorless.
Actually, it's from French. You said it's from French.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I got to put too much lemon juice. Okay. This is perfect.
It's okay. It has to be lemon in Nivea. It has to be lemon.
Oh, okay. It looks great.
So
okay.
Can I just sneak a little bit of the It broke my nose. I'm just gonna, by the time that you are doing it, I'm gonna give a little bit to Nasi. Excuse me, guys, but I didn't have breakfast today.
Yeah. Is it nasi goreng?
What's the feedback? Amazing. She says amazing.
Amazing. Yay. Thank you.
Nivea, once the borders open, get ready so that you host us there for a week.
Oh, wow.
I want to eat all the...
I'll host you for a month. But don't blame me. Once you're back to Greece, you're going to add some kilos.
Don't worry, I already have my kilos here. I'm like two months pregnant, so don't worry. It's a quarantine.
5 months pregnancy.
So shall we play it, Nivea?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So my rice is actually better today, right? How do you guys? Do we have any Indonesian guys here so they can tell us if I failed or if I did well?
I think yours are amazing. Wow, I like the red. Actually, it's really
thank God someone is drooling. I thought we will have the comments like, oh my goodness, this sucks and blah blah blah.
This doesn't suck. Wait till you cook and you eat it. It's amazing.
Okay,
guys.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I mean my method sucks. That's what I meant. So
no.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So now regarding the plating, guys, it's going to be very simple. We want to do a lunch. We don't want to do fine dining. We don't want to impress anyone. It's a very beautiful lunch that you want to eat. But that doesn't mean that you just pour everything in there and that's it, So I always say that a dish has 3 elements, okay? The protein, it's the garnishing, and it's the sauce. You can actually find crisps, you can actually find whatever you want, but for me, it's just 3 elements. And if you want to eat lunch and you want it to look good, you will go like 1, 2, 3, and that's it. You don't want to go with many more things. So I will just add rice on one side.
Okay. How many scoops?
Oh my goodness, I don't, it doesn't matter. It's how much you can eat. I will actually throw it back in and eat it from the pan. So
whatever happened to diet? I thought you said
and my mother will kill me because I'm scratching her pan now with a spoon. So guys, basically what we want to do is add a little bit of the rice and then add the fish. See this nice butter, because this is authentic butter, fish starts to set now, it solidifies. Okay,
this is hard to plate my rice. It's like falling all over the place.
Yeah, mine is a bit more moist, maybe because I did something wrong, but it's okay.
No, I don't think you did anything wrong. Yours look amazing, seriously.
So I think I had another spoon
like
here.
You have longer grain than mine, which is good.
Which one? The rice?
Really the rice. I really like long grain. I mean, for nasi goreng, you want it to be like long and individual. Mine
and guys, now what we want to do is we want to add the fish here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm just a bit piggy now because my brain is now focused on eat the nasi goreng. So we want to scoop a nice spoon of the fish. Sorry, of the sauce. Sorry, it's nasi goreng talking, not me. Okay, and then we want to add a bit of green oil, which is herb oil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing very difficult. And then we want to add a little bit of the bawang goreng, which is the crispy fried salad,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you nailed it. The bawang goreng.
Okay,
Yours, yours look really nice.
okay, thanks. And then Nivea, I just have a few microgreens from my garden. It doesn't matter if
Mm-hmm.
you want to give this spicy or earthy flavor. I have
Mm-hmm.
baby beetroot leaves because now the weather
Mm-hmm.
is better and we can actually find beetroot leaves.
Yep.
Yeah, the rice is nasi goreng. I hope it's nasi goreng what I made, but it's very tasty. Um,
Yep.
and then you can
Okay.
add a few microgreens here and
Yes.
there.
I
Well,
have some
and
microgreens.
that's it.
These are from RF. This is a
Okay.
radish microgreens. It's very
Mm-hmm.
expensive. Very.
Okay.
Yeah. But then, okay, I'm gonna take a closer look of what you're doing just because
Yes.
the rice, okay. Diane is
There.
asking, the rice is nasi goreng. Yes, it is.
Who's
Okay, I'm gonna
Diane?
explain it. Diane is from the Philippines.
Ah,
Yeah, she's a
okay. There
foodie.
you go, guys.
She makes great recipes too. Okay.
Oh, amazing.
Wow.
That's
Nice.
it. Simple.
Okay.
Okay, you just have a
Okay.
few microgreens. You can even like
Okay.
get your microgreens here and just go
Yep.
like
Okay, I'll try.
everywhere. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just throw them in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me
And I'm
give
gonna
it.
take a photo and I'm gonna post it on my stories so you guys
Yep.
can
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Let me just flip the cameras as well so you guys can
Yep.
see me better. Yeah.
Um,
Let me set it
nice.
here.
Yep.
Next time I'm gonna build a professional, how is this called?
Mm-hmm.
This huge tripods that they come from the ceiling. That's what I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
prepare next time.
What is it? What
I'm
are you
gonna
going to
build in
prepare
here
for us?
tripods, studio equipment, so you guys can
Oh,
see
okay.
everything. It's gonna be rolling from the ceiling. I'm
Oh,
done with the camera
wow.
back and forth. So that's
Sounds
it from my
amazing.
part.
Once you're done with it, we are doing another session, okay?
Ah, yeah, cool. We are doing another session whenever you want.
Okay. Yeah, yay.
So I'm
You're
just
the
gonna
kindest.
get a bite so
You
you
know.
guys don't think that we are not
Yeah.
eating what we are making. Are you guys eating this with chopsticks by any chance? No, huh?
No, no. We're eating this with spoon.
Because I've seen people from China eating fried rice
Yeah.
with chopsticks, and I can't even eat noodles with
Yeah.
chopsticks. I can only eat sushi in fancy places and be like,
Yeah.
and that's it.
You know what?
Anyway,
When I eat
it's
Chinese
delicious,
fried
huh?
rice, it's with tofu. Oh yeah, of course it's delicious. I'm going to eat right from the pan just
Sorry, guys.
because I don't want to eat that crispy sea bass right now. I want to take a nice photo first. Okay, Chef Kostas, cheers.
It's beautiful.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for taking the time to teach me this recipe. I really
Yum.
appreciate. I've never tried fried rice to make fried rice before. I never needed to make fried rice before. So when people were telling me, can you make something like fried rice? I'm like, guys, I don't know. Now I know.
Oh,
So
really?
thank you so much about
Wow.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm the
it
one
doesn't
who
mean that we
teaches
know
you.
everything.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. You just
So
let me know whatever you want, then I'll just be teaching you. Actually, I'm not a chef. I'm just like someone who grew up here, so I know a thing or two about
yeah,
Indonesian food.
that's where we chefs get our inspiration from. Like we get our inspiration from elder people that they know their way around. We get our inspiration from housewives that they are being on the grind for like 40 years.
Yep.
You don't think that we wake up one day and we say, oh, you know what? I'm going to perfect the nasi goreng recipe. We don't know the clues. And then
Yeah.
you can only achieve this by traveling and by
Mm-hmm.
exchanging ideas and collaborating with people. That's the only way you can evolve.
That's true. That's true. That's right.
It's all about
Yeah.
give and take and then human interaction.
Yeah, that's true. So
Someone
very
is,
well said. Yeah. I love making fried rice. Okay, thanks,
If you
guys.
guys have any question, let
Yep.
us know
Okay.
before we close it.
Yeah, before
And
we
again,
end it.
I think
Okay.
mine was able to take much more atsar.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Because I love how the cucumber pops out, how the pickles are popping out.
Yep. That's true. Actually,
And
when we,
Nivea,
yep,
sorry.
when we
No, it's
tasted
okay.
it, yes, yeah, when we tasted it yesterday, there was no achar, but now achar is
Yeah.
taking it to another level. Like it is
Yeah, exactly.
adding everything, and then we have the crispy salad. And usually
Yes.
in Indonesia, we do the fried rice even with the prawn crackers, but I know you don't have it there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll sip some to you. Yeah, of
Thank you
course.
so
The
much.
prawn crackers, you need to have it. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. I think we made a perfect dish. Thank you so much. And while we're
Thank
at
you
it,
so much, Nivea.
before I let you go, I just have like this is like a personal question on because your work really stresses on the beauty of the presentation of the food. And it's amazing. Seriously, I have been a fan of yours for some
Thank
time
you.
now. And what I want to ask is that what is your priority when it comes to cooking? Is it the presentation of the food or is it the taste? And yeah, what do you think?
What is my priority when I'm cooking?
Yeah. Yeah. Is
Okay.
it about the presentation or is it about the taste or yeah, what do you any comment on
Well,
it?
see, a complete dish for me, actually, my personal point and way of view of things is that a dish is actually, I will say, 4 25s, four
Yep.
parts of 25 each. First of all, it's the presentation that
Yeah.
it has to be very well presented, even if it's simple like this one. Okay, you don't
Yeah.
throw pieces and bits here and there. The second one is taste. Taste
Mm-hmm.
is how you combine ingredients. Okay, it's the combination. But what is also important on an equal level is where you get these ingredients from, sourcing. So for me, it's sourcing, it's presenting, it's cooking,
Mm-hmm.
and it's preserving. How do you
Okay.
maintain your things? Like, how do you prepare them? When I say preserving, it means preparation, actually
Mm-hmm.
sourcing, picking,
Yep.
preparing, and storing. So what happens usually in a house is that you go to the supermarket or to the fresh market, you chug in 5 kilos of food in your chiller, and then every day you're like, what am I cooking today? You know, that's a question I hate to hear. It's you have to
Okay.
plan yourself, even if you are not a chef.
You're gonna
You
hate
have to
me.
plan
I do
yourself.
that.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? So what
Yeah.
you need to do is you need to think in advance, buy whatever you actually need to use, minimize the food waste. That's
Mm-hmm.
very important. That way you won't have any waste. So
Mm-hmm.
as I said, the four parts are preserving, cooking, which is combining, sourcing, and you know, for me, it's also the
Preparation, yeah.
passion that you put in. You
Yeah.
have to deal every time as it's your first. Like today,
Mm-hmm.
I was preparing myself since yesterday for this simple life. You
Yep.
might say, okay, he's a chef, he worked here and there, achieved
Yeah.
this, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. If you don't treat the kitchen like it's your first time,
Yeah.
like what we used to say, you are a virgin in the kitchen, you will fail for sure. It's
Yeah.
actually a joker game. It's you spin the wheel and you are waiting for
Mm-hmm.
your failure. So always be humble, look down, never look up, never lift your nose up. You know, that's something forbidden for us. Always,
So
when you
well
enter
said.
in the
Yeah.
place, leave your ego behind, outside the door. Okay, so get in, treat everyone equally, treat all the ingredients with respect and with care that they actually need.
Mm-hmm.
Because no matter how cool you are, how experienced you are, it's failure that waits for you outside the door. So that's the most important part in cooking. Everyone can combine ingredients, everyone can buy ingredients, but if you don't leave
Yep.
your ego behind, and that's something that comes with maturity, with the years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's
Yep. Yep.
difficult
I
situations.
totally agree.
And last but not least, sorry for taking it too long, is
No, it's
the
okay.
ability. It's the
Yeah.
ability of a chef to recover and to replace. So always have a plan B in the kitchen, guys. Like when for example, you are grilling a fish, remember that you might fail. No,
Yeah.
at no point say it's okay, I'm just gonna do it perfectly. Always think what will happen in case you fail. Tell me
Yeah.
proactive, tell me that I'm crazy, but that's why I never fail, almost,
Yeah.
at
That's
least on
true.
lives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Just
so
from a short time knowing you, I know that everything that Chef Kostas said is true because he puts so much effort into everything and he's so hardworking just for this life. I mean, this is so simple, but for him, it's a lot, as in he put his heart there to just teach us today. So that's why I
thank
appreciate
you,
you
Nivea.
so
Thank you
much,
from your
so
side as
much.
well. And now
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
taught me how to make a fried rice that I didn't know, that's
Yeah.
very important for
Yeah,
me.
thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much,
much.
Chef. Yeah, it's a privilege. Yeah, I'll see you again next time. Let's
Thank you,
keep the
guys. It was a
conversation
pleasure.
going.
Thanks
Yeah,
everyone that joined. I know the timings are quite weird. Everyone in Greece now is at work.
yeah, I know.
It's 1 o'clock, so they actually get off work at 3 or 4. But it doesn't matter. Next time we can see when we can do it.
Yeah,
It's not a problem.
yeah,
So,
sure.
and I hope the time won't change because we had a few complications.
Yeah, no, next time I'll get it right. And yeah, for everybody who is late, like who missed this one, like you can always come back to Home Indonesia and watch it for later. Yeah,
It's gonna stay. I'm gonna upload it on my IGTV as well when we save
yeah.
it. So thank you so much,
Mm-hmm.
Nivea. Thank you for the time. Thank
Thank
you
you
for the
so
effort.
much, Chef Kostas.
And
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
have a great
I'll
day
see you
ahead.
another
And you
time. Yeah,
guys,
thank you guys for
bye.
joining us.
Kalispera, as we say in
Bye.
Greece. Bye bye.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks to Nasia as well for
Thank you. I
holding
will
the
transfer.
camera. Okay. Bye.
Bye
See
bye.
you.
See you.